Turn to my Christ, yeah. I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? Yeah. I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? It's for my pastors and evangelists. I'm gonna dance and preach now. Preach, we stomp on the devil head. Oh yeah, you heard what I said. We at the church and we ain't going nowhere. Shout, turn to my Christ, yeah. I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? Yeah. I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? It's for my pastors and evangelists. I'm gonna dance and preach now. Preach, we stomp on the devil head. Oh yeah, you heard what I said. We at the church and we ain't going nowhere. Shout, turn to my Christ, yeah. I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you?
Yo, welcome to Tsm'S Motivational Podcast Series. Tonight, we're going to be doing an interview, guys. This interview was supposed to take place, I believe, last week. And so we got that rescheduled. And just for safety purposes only, with this being a paid promotional podcast, this is overdue. So we're going to step straight into it. The interviewee is the TSM creator of the TSM Rappers fan page. Okay, they here. Hey, Slim Shell. Hey, Tamika. I was looking for you, Slim Shell. I was hoping you make it. That's why I mentioned you on the wall in case you was wondering. I'm gonna drop this link. We're gonna see if we can get it started. Before we do, I like to say, shout out to this whole sponsors. Of course, we got T Water, the water that's the fit brand for you if you are supportive of me. Of course, Reverb Nation, a musical playlist internet sensation that has every genre of music that you may love or like. And last but not least, iHeartRadio. Of course, they're connected with Apple Music, so iHeartRadio and Apple Music, perfect choice for people like myself, artists like myself, to distribute their music. Now, with that being said, let's see if we can get this interview started. Yeah, so Michelle and Didi, they want us to say a little bit about the sponsors when we're doing the sponsoring now. So that's why it was so different. In case y'all wonder, let's bring up the interviewee though. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Jose, or Josie. It's one of them. We'll get it right. I'll learn one day. Yo, fan page, what's going on? Make sure that your mic isn't muted. Could you hear us?
I
You can hear us?
Yes. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. All right, let's jump straight into it. Um, so like the first question I definitely want to ask you, and I'm sure a lot of people are curious about, what was the inspiration behind creating the TSM fan page? All right,
The
y'all
answer
drop it.
was
Hold on. We're gonna delay on your end. So
delay.
it may be your headphones. Try removing your headphones. Misunderstood is in the building. Thank you for coming through. Strength of a family is in the building. Um, I believe her name is Ninka. So Miss Ninka, let us know when you're back. We had this issue the last episode, guys. Let's see. It may be her headset. So we're gonna remove her and see if she comes back up and see if it'd be a better um connection. So while we're waiting, how's everybody doing? What type of day did y'all have today? And also, let me know, what did you guys eat today? Myself, I had a 10 out of 10. I had some smothered potatoes. It's somebody, who is that? Somebody video I just went to recently, and it was some smothered like pork chops. I get the name right. I don't know who it was. It was somebody that definitely I support. And I'm like, yo, I gotta have something smothered. They was a 10. Hello, misunderstood from Tamika. That's good that you had a 10-day, Didi. What did you eat? What did you eat? What did y'all eat? Slim Shell, what about you? I ate leftover chicken and chips. I've ever since I told y'all that chicken story, I've been trying to stay far away from it. Anything that has to do with it. Yo, the TNT Family Show is back. That is a long-term supporter for you guys who don't know. Misunderstood. Thank you for being here. We are still waiting on the interviewee. And I don't want to give you guys a dry show. I want to give you guys a dull show. And yo, I definitely don't want to recancel it. So we all know this is a paid podcast. So just to keep you guys kind of entertained, I'm gonna bring up one of my mods, and I'm just gonna ask them some questions until the interviewee comes back. Yo, this already put a dent in me the first time, because it was like, yo, they definitely contacted me directly after the show to explain what was going on. But sometimes it does be StreamYard, or sometimes it'll be the headphones. Okay, so you want to click the link again? All right. You might, I ain't, I ain't even gonna say, yo, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it because then people gonna look at me crazy. But I think I was discussing to you at one point that phone that you have, that particular phone that you have, you might need to let that go. So yeah, hit the link. Hit the link fan page, and we can bring you back up, and we can try it once again. Yeah, it very well may be that device, because when you go, I'm not gonna do it tonight. Didi, how you doing, young lady?
I'm doing fine today. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. You sound very loud today. You sound like you got some energy, and you said you had. What did you eat? I want that energy you got.
I just had Filipino food today.
That's not a jest. That's an epic meal right there. That's epic food. All right, we have the guest back up. Let's see if we can get this again. Didi, if it screws up, I'm gonna bring you back up. Thank you for being on standby.
Okay.
All right, Miss
My
Ninka. Let's test
my
it.
apologies. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Did you switch to the good device?
Yes. I apologize. I'm sorry.
All right, cause that's one reason they give y'all them free phones, cause they really ain't got that good service like that.
Okay, here you go with the free phone.
All right, I'm just messing with you. All right, so let's get straight into it. What was the inspiration of behind creating the TSM fan page?
Well, actually, it was two factors. One being I was a fan. Two being I noticed that uh, you was doing so much and on and off YouTube that I had seen a video a while back that you was feeding the homeless. And I'm like, why not anybody sharing this? Why isn't anybody just really giving this man his accolades? Like, we need to do something. So I noticed that you have a large fan base, in my opinion. And I noticed that a lot of people really don't get to connect with you on that level because you have so many people trying to get your attention at once. So I was like, okay, let me create this fan page and see what's going to happen with it. And so far, it's been doing pretty good.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. So when you say that first of all you was a fan, right? So there is, because I do so much. Of course, like the skits. There's my comedy side. Um, there's my advocate side where where I advocate for the youth. Then there's my musical side, and then there's just me. What made you become a fan? Like, which exactly one of those narratives made you say, okay? Some people they will listen, they be like, yo, I'm a supporter because I support this person, and then you got other people to say, okay, this made me a fan, or this action or that action may have made me a fan. What made you a fan?
Well, for me personally, is when I seen you do the stuff for kids. I'm a mom, so I have kids myself. So when I seen you do stuff for the kids, and it wasn't just for the kids itself, it's just the positivity that came with it, like your messages and your music. I noticed that you didn't use a lot of profanity and you do things geared more towards the youth. And I seen that, and I don't see that much, especially on social media. So that's what kind of just brought me to your page.
That's a difficult space for somebody like myself. Because and I'm just gonna put it out there. Me versus let's say a Caucasian, person that came from a great background. For me to come from my cultural background, I get so much backlash because that's what I tried to reach. I tried to reach the kids, and a lot of the backlashes. I mean, it be so like so disgusting, and then it's like sometimes it makes you think, and then it's like, okay, you can't let people take you or stop you from what you're doing for the kids because of what they may say. And for the most part, a lot of these guys are trolls that's not supporting me, that doesn't support me. How would you deal with such instance? If you was in my peculiar predicament.
Dealing with trolls. Um, for me, I have not experienced that yet. I hope I don't. But for me, I feel like if people come on to your page just to say something negative, they undercover fans anyway. Because I know for me, I'm not gonna waste my time going to somebody's house I don't like. So if they coming on my page or anybody else's page and they got something negative to say, they undercover fans. That's how I see that.
Hey, Paprika, thank you so much for coming through. Um, so okay, let's move forward a little bit. Let's talk about some of TSM's music. You upload a lot of content over there, and you get these pieces yourself, and because a lot of people that I don't know, a lot of people think like we're working together, but you do all this stuff on your own. Um, what's what's the best advice you heard me, or what's the best thing you heard from me, or what's the best inspiration or the best piece of education that you have gotten out of either some of my music or maybe a podcast or something like that?
Um, Anti-bullying. Um, that's the biggest thing is the anti-bullying. Because I notice a lot on social media, a lot of that takes place. And when I started the page, you mind if I shout out one of your moderators? I don't
No,
want to feel your
no, you got the floor. Once you up here, you got the floor.
okay. When I first started the page, and it's only been 2 weeks, one of your moderators, and I'm gonna just shout her out. She deserved her flowers. Slim Shell. She when she posted um something on the fan page in regards to nobody's ever done this for you before. That just really helped me to realize, like, wow, I'm really doing something good, not only to support TSM rapping himself, but also the people who support him as well. Because her message, I think I sent it to you, and it's on my community wall for those who haven't seen it. On my page, we also not only support TSM, but also the people who support him as well. And I noticed that like Slim Shell be really rocking hard for you over there. And I'm just like, wow. When she left her post, I was like, wow, this is something that's really powerful. And I just really wanted people to see that. And I wanted to celebrate her as well. So I want to just say shout out to Slim Shell because she deserves it. She really do. She really rock hard for you.
Yeah,
And,
she,
you know,
she's in fact the longest member besides there's this guy named 808 Boogie Variety Show. Besides him, Some Shell is the longest supporter I've had, period. And a lot of my stuff, because she have so many supporters, see a lot of people they know that as a bundle, TSM and Slim Shell. You know what I'm saying? Like people literally know that, right? Like they will mention the post, and if they mention her, my name have to they put my name right there. And so with that being said, she has so many of her own supporters. People think that we all have the same supporters, but she got so many of her supporters that a lot of the stuff that I do would not have gotten out as far as it did if she would not have done what she done. Like the no bullying challenge I did do. She ended up taking. I think she was like one of the first ones that took the challenge, and then it's like a whole community to where I couldn't even keep up.
yeah, she like
Um,
she really like when she come on the fan page, she always bring positivity. It's nothing never negative. She always got something to say. She interact with me very well. And that's something I really appreciate because that's what I want on the fan page. That's why I want people to come over there and have their input because when they come over there and comment, I'm learning too. I'm learning too. I'm learning from them. I'm getting to know them, and I want them to get to know me as well. So when she comes over there, she always has something positive to say. Like we was in a live, she had pointed out, she was like, "What you cooking good today?" You know, stuff like that. So that just lets me know not only is she coming on the page to, you know, to support, she's engaging as well. So I just want to say I appreciate Slim Shell. You in here, thank you, and I really appreciate your support and Dee Dee as well. Francine, I'm sorry. It's a whole team of people over there. Just really come over there and rock with the fan page, and I just really appreciate the support. People who shared my videos, the shorts, the posts, it just really helps me as well. So I just want to say thank you, TSM, for just giving me this opportunity. Because honestly, if it had not been for you, it wouldn't have been possible at all. I know the people usually say that, but it's for real. People don't realize what this man really does for the community, for YouTube, for music. And to get back to your question, I'm sorry I'm rambling, but to get back to your question about music, I have several songs, you know, that I really like. Um, we gonna start with Hibbit. I love that song with my girls. Hibbit. Let's see what else. I love God. I used that in one of my scenery video. What else?
Hey, yo, actually, some pastors have been getting me to do that song at their church. One of it's a long story. I give you guys backstory on that as well. Um, and as far as rambling, it's okay because that's how you let people know your personality, who you are exactly. See, we got Spice Queen in the building, one of the first persons outside of the lady community who cook, who doesn't like really do music on their channel, who gave me an opportunity to work with her. And so I want to say thank you, Spice Queen. And I just wrote you on Instagram. I'm trying to get you to do an interview. We are waiting on this one. This is gonna be the big one. So if you can please get in contact with Slim Shell and so we can get the interview done. That would be perfect. And I'm waiting on your time. It's no rush. So TSM fan page. If you was to pick one song, right? Let's say I had one opportunity to perform one song worldwide. What song would you select?
Red Roses.
Perfect selection.
Red Roses. May I, if you don't mind, may I give out a shameless plug real quick?
Yo, repeat that for me.
I want to give out a little shameless plug for the fan page real quick.
Hey, no problem. This is your moment. Do what you need to do with your moment to get more eyes and more ears over there on the fan page.
I want you guys to know that I'm working on something really, really big. TSM doesn't know anything about this, and you guys are going to be amazed. For the new subscribers, for the old subscribers, I think I'm gonna even shock Slim Shell. I think Slim Shell doesn't even know about this one, and I know she knows a lot about you, but I don't think she know this. So y'all
Um,
get ready for this
yo,
one.
hold on. Ninka, is it Ninka?
Nika, yes.
Slim Shell, I've contacted you over the last few days about this, and I couldn't contact you, so I had to contact Spice Queen. I had to go and find her email, find the email that was connected to her Instagram, and I've been writing you all day. So, are you available tomorrow? Could we get an interview done tomorrow? Just wanted to get that out the way so they wouldn't think I was ignoring them. Get back to your answer for the audience.
I was just saying that I'm working on something on the fan page that's nobody knows about this, not even you yourself. And I know Slim Shell knows a lot about you, but I don't think she knows about this one. I think I'm gonna surprise her with this one. So I want y'all to be looking out for this because I'm putting a lot of work in on this one. So y'all get ready for it.
I definitely wonder what that could be. So I'm sure I just heard what you just literally just said. I mean, yo, we do. I mean, we got more time. If she have time, we do have more time as we just now about to reach our 30-minute mark. Um, so Nika, we got other people watching from various profiles. Give them a reason they should subscribe to your channel, the TSM Rapper fan page channel.
Well, the reason why you should subscribe if you support TSN Rapper yourself, and you not only a supporter, you a family member over there. We engaging over there. We support him 100%. So come over there and be a part of the TSN Rapper family. We love you. We support you over there as we support the man himself, TSN Rapper.
All right, you have any positivity or inspiration you want to say before we leave out? Before I get you from down here.
Yes, put God first in everything you do.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for coming up here. She said she will contact Slim Shell tonight and let her know. Slim Shell, I will be awaiting your answer. I have not. See, this the thing. It's mixed. It's mixed up right now because you said you just made a post and said YouTube has stopped your comments. Then we just did an episode and you disappeared the whole day. Nobody could find you or where you was at. And so I haven't been getting any communication with you. Maybe it was another TSM rapper. You know, a whole nother TSM rapper you was conversating with because it was not me, my sister. Um, Great interview. I really appreciate everybody for coming through. I seen you, PYT friend. Thank you for coming. Everybody else as well. I'm hoping we can get this spicy interview there. That's gonna be epic. That's gonna be awesome. So Michelle, thank you for coming down here. Didi, I gotta give you your flowers real quick. It it was a while back, and it was like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you because you're my family and I love you. It was a while back, and it's just like, yo, when I don't see Slim Shell, I don't see Diddy. And, I was like, yo, I wonder if she really support me, And man, you have been the number one supporter. Like you have commented on every single thing that I posted every single day. There's not one day that goes by that you haven't supported me. And I really want to say thank you for that. That's rare. You got people who really can't make it. And I understand people can't come every single day. Like who the heck am I? But you definitely make a way every single day, Didi, and that does not go unnoticed. I really, really appreciate that. You are an awesome supporter to have. And as of now, I can say you have been first when it comes to uh, literally supporting the content, comments, likes, shares. You are the number one supporter for right now, and I really appreciate that. Keep up the good work. Everybody, congratulate Didi on her excellence. So Michelle, I will talk to you later on. Just make sure it's the real TSM rapper, young lady. I see y'all. Have a great day. Remember, let things frustrate you, upset you, all the above. Never allow anything to take away your happiness. I am your boy, TSM rapper. Y'all know what that stands for. Superman rapper, man.
Turn to my Christ, yeah. I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you?